Hey guys, you're hooked onto the hottest radio station in town, 96 FM, City on Fire. It's your girl Tazz with my boy Sammy B. And we got a very special guest tonight, and she is this very talented, beautiful young lady, and her name is Miss Xefer Rahman. How are you, girl?
Hey, I'm so excited.
I'm so happy to see you, man. Like, well, I mean,
Finally.
we both are, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you are an amazing artist, first of all.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're very welcome, actually. But you know, we always ask anybody that walks into Spice FM this one question. How does the studio feel?
Okay, this is something very different. You know, a lot of people might say like, yeah, it's so different, blah, blah, blah. You know, to just make you feel better. But no, I'm not just telling that to make you feel better. It's amazing.
Thank you.
It's amazing. I mean, it's a very different experience when I just got here.
Doesn't feel like a studio, does it?
It feels like space.
That's what we wanted to make you feel like. Yeah. But you know, I love, like, everybody actually loves the kind of music you work with, you compose. You're so different. It has a little bit of dark, you know, it has a little bit of rock, it has a little, so much. But your new single, Judge, came out. I gotta say, it was a hot video. Like,
oh, thank you. You saw it?
Yo, are you kidding me? You think I'm gonna see a talented girl and I'm not gonna see what she's up to? Of course.
I'm impressed.
What you gonna do? You know, I'm a shark.
Okay, the meaning of it? All right, so the meaning of it is very bold and edgy and just like how I am in person, which is that you can judge me no matter what. That's not going to affect me in any way. Wow. It's all about having a thick skin, and that's what I want others to have that attitude, you know, and to follow their passion.
Right.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. I respect that.
That's the core.
That's deep, Xefer. That's deep. You know,
not like bhalobasha and all that.
No.
Yeah.
Like, you know, feel like, don't judge me. Don't try to understand me first and then talk about me. Don't know me. Don't talk about me.
In other words, I'd say I'm telling people to judge me because that's not going to break me anyway.
Yeah, you know, so basically, message: be strong, believe in yourself, and be a rock. Right?
Yep. Right, since we're talking about that track, you know, and your videos are quite captivating, I must say. I've seen them myself.
Yeah.
But you know, what in the future, in the near future, any solos, any albums? What are you working on? I mean,
okay, this Judge, this single is from my album, upcoming album. That's my debut album. This is the first singles I released. And I want to mention about the producer and all. So
please.
The song is actually produced by Nagib Haq. He's my producer.
Awesome.
Okay.
And I have a whole team working for the video.
Video, right?
And you guys saw it, right, on YouTube, and we've worked hard on it because
it looks good.
And that shows, actually. That shows the amount of hard work that has gone behind it.
Are you kidding me? She was like in chains and stuff. Of course, it was a lot of hard work. God damn it!
How many hours did you shoot for in that chain thing while wearing it?
All right, so. It you know, when you do something out of your passion, it doesn't really, you're not
feel
stressed.
it,
You don't feel it. Maybe at night you'll be like, okay, that was a lot of work.
But it feels good.
Yes.
It feels worth it.
It feels worth it because, you know, you want everything perfect. You want everything your way.
I feel you, girl. You know what? You know what, guys? We have this song, and it's coming up next, and it's so cool, and you gotta listen to it because it's Judge by Xefer Rahman, and we're gonna play it on the hottest radio station in Dhaka City, of course, 96.4 Spice FM.
Oh yeah, City on Fire.
Hey, you're hooked on the hottest radio station in town, 96.4 Spice FM, City on Fire. It's your girl Tazz. Sammy is here, and Miss Sexy Xefer Rahman is here.
That she is.
Yes, she is. That she is. Yeah, we're having a good time here. I know, Sammy, you're feeling a little left out, but what you gonna do?
That shows in our picture.
Yeah, that's
I am still human. If you haven't checked it out, go to our Snapchat and check it out. I'm still human.
So what? Maybe we are showing a little more interest in each other, you know?
Oh my God.
We're connecting more on a different level than you're connecting with us, right?
Let's not make him any
Am I connecting? I mean, that is my question first.
We have not given you the opportunity to connect.
Well, yeah, I need to dial to connect. There is no dial tone only here.
There is none needed here. All right. But Xefer, you know, you started off singing on your phone, and then that's how you started singing, right? On your phone.
You know so much about me.
I know everything. I do.
Yeah.
I'm like a shark. You started singing on your phone, then, you know, you went on to YouTubing.
Yes.
But when was that realization, you know, when you're like, you know what? I can sing. Damn, I got a nice voice.
That's like two incidents. First, when I recorded in my phone, and I saw this amazing response from my family and friends. They were like, "Is that really you?" I'm like, yeah. So that's one. That's one. Then I kind of started practicing a little, maybe singing, trying to understand if I can. And then I have to say around 2013 when I was already making videos on YouTube and stuff. And Fuad Al-Muqtadir, yes, he messaged me, and that's another push,
kind of a push, like,
yes.
you know.
And I was like, hold on, this Fuad Al-Muqtadir messaged me. Come on, what the hell, right?
Yeah.
So it kind of motivated me right away.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, thank God you did, because you sound goddamn amazing when you're singing.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you have the most like different voice in Dhaka. Like, I mean in Bangladesh.
Distinct voice, I would
I've
say.
never heard that kind of voice here. So, you know, like, you got a good voice.
Thank you.
I'm definitely gonna push you for this woman. Like, you need to take it to the next level.
I have
Yeah, you definitely have a mentor.
I have
if you need a motivational push, Tazz is here.
Wow.
I'm all woman
Thank
all
you.
the time.
Thank you
know?
so much. Yeah.
But
Okay,
I'm
can
gonna give you some
Yeah,
space.
can I? May
Yes,
I?
yes.
And what is going on today, yaar? Seriously, I mean, come on. I
She's
mean,
just too excited.
that
Come
is a good
on.
thing. It takes something to excite her. I mean, okay. But, you know, my question to you is that right now, if I asked you to sing a solo, a cover, not a solo, I mean a solo cover, whatever.
Yeah.
Which one would you sing?
Right now.
Yeah, like right now.
Holy.
Or if you had to do a cover, which cover would you think
Yeah.
about prioritizing it as number one?
I've been thinking about covering like some classic songs
All right,
lately. Like Ain't No Sunshine.
Okay. You
nice.
know what?
Like classic, yeah.
Since you talked about that song, it's one of my favorites. Why don't you sing me a couple of lines?
Okay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's no warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away.
Someone should give you $1
Yeah.
million for a voice like that. Seriously. Whoa.
Steve is just coming out.
Seriously, man.
I gotta make the sound effects. Come on, someone's gotta do it, right?
That's like a pressure cooker.
Yeah, actually, that was actually like a
Like a
pressure cooker.
steamer. Like, what the hell, you know?
But you know what? That seriously is one of my favorite tracks, and I just loved it. Thank you
So
so
do
much.
I.
Thank
So
you
do
so
I.
much.
You know what? We're gonna play that for you.
Sure.
But one other thing, one R&B artist that you really like right now in the market.
Right now?
Yeah.
You just played him.
Oh.
The Weeknd.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Starboy,
yes. Yes.
I know
Alright,
what's
man.
coming from Tazz. Do you know he's Canadian?
Yeah, he is. But you know what? Yeah, he is Canadian.
Yeah.
Canadians are rocking the MAAs or the world,
You
I
just
think.
remind me of my best friend. She's like that. Drake and you know all those. Yeah.
All right, but you know, we're going to play your song. Chera. Chera,
Yes.
the one I discovered, you know? But,
Yes.
yeah. Okay, this
We'll
is on
talk
96
about it.
Yes, we will. 96.4 Spice FM. Don't go anywhere.
Yes, you don't. Well, the clock says 23 and 39. You're hooked onto the hottest radio station of Dhaka City, 96.4 Spice FM, City on Fire. The Tazz and Sammy show has been transformed into a threesome show today. Of course, there is
You would
Xefer.
wish. You wish.
I didn't mean it that way. Come on.
You wishes.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm getting bored, of course. That is it. You know, the two of them are having fun, of course. But yeah, Xefer is in the studio, and Xefer, welcome once again to 96.4
Thank you.
Spice FM.
Thank you. I'm having a great time.
All right, baby girl, you know, we were talking about your music, your career a little bit. You know, you have so much in you, and we all wish you that you stay focused and you really take it to the top.
Yeah.
Inshallah. Yeah.
All right, inshallah. All right, another thing. We want to know a little bit about your personal life. Are you dating anybody? Are you seeing anybody? Or we're going to break a lot of hearts tonight. What is happening?
Please say no.
I'm single.
Okay. So all the nice elite bachelors out there, Xefer Rahman is single.
Yeah.
But I will kill you if you come in the way of her career.
I knew this was coming.
I will.
Okay. Oh, you said career. I thought something
I
else.
thought her.
Yeah. If you come in the way of her career, I will kill her because this girl has so much talent. You know, I'm vouching for her. We're actually all vouching for her.
Absolutely,
Thank
we
you.
are.
Thank
Alright.
you. I can see that.
Yeah, you know what? We're talking about your personal life. So let's get to know you a little better. In your free time, what do you generally do?
Okay, in my free time, I just lay down and sleep and
Like be lazy in short.
so lazy.
Yeah.
I'm the laziest. I was just telling her
Okay.
that I don't do anything.
What are you doing?
Procrastinate, right? You're like, you need to do that.
I know. I have to work out. I have to do all those things, but
Yeah.
I'm just lazy right now.
But girl, work out, get tight.
Yeah.
Tight is fun.
Oh, all right. Okay. But, are you guys done? Can I ask the next
Oh
question?
no, we won't be. We won't be. Come on.
I mean, can I ask the next question, please?
Go ahead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Your favorite junk food?
Everything junk is my favorite.
Okay.
Wow.
And you still manage to keep yourself in shape?
That's
How do you do
exactly
that?
what I said.
Yeah. All right. So right now, maybe I am kind of young. Maybe that's the
Your
reason.
metabolism
Yes.
pretty good right
yes,
now.
but if I don't maintain, I think I'm going to.
Oh,
Yeah, that
I'm not-
happens. That definitely
I'm
happens.
not gonna lie, I'm a nutritionist here in the house. Yeah, you're really pulling it through right now because of your age.
Yeah,
And your
yeah.
metabolism's going
Fast, yeah.
running fast basically.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
after a couple of years, it's gonna slow down.
Yes. So I have to do whatever I need to
Yeah.
right now.
I
Yes.
would recommend doing a lot of squats, heavy squats, and
Uh-huh.
give you that round bum that you want and those nice thick quads. You know, don't do cardio
Look at
all the
his
way.
face. Oh
Don't.
my-
Okay.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna keep it to PG-18 or I don't know, PG-13.
This is what? I don't know where this is going.
Yeah, don't listen to our radio station if you're not 18 and over.
Okay. But no, I want to talk about pets, Do you like pets?
I have. I
You
do
have a pet?
Yes, I have a dog,
Okay.
and he's 8-year-old,
Okay.
and his name is Carlo.
Carlo.
Yeah.
Okay. How you said 8 years, right?
8 years.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
yeah.
Carlo. All right.
He's pretty grown up, like for a dog's
For
age.
Of course, yeah.
Yes.
8 years is absolutely
It's a
grown
very-
up.
I love
Yeah.
dogs. I am crazy about dogs.
You know what they say about men, right?
Men or dogs? You know, Xefer, I have 9 dogs, so I'm crazy about dogs
Okay,
too.
so we have another way to connect.
Communicate.
Yeah, fair enough. 9 dogs. Why not?
Yeah, Sam, you can't beat that, can you?
No, man, I don't want to. Why would I have 9 dogs? Come on.
Yeah.
Right, you know what? I think the conversation with her is going to continue.
Yeah, and
Yes.
we have a lot of other spicy topics coming your way.
Yeah.
I'm like
yeah.
stuttering right
You know
now.
why? Because the Spice Rapid Fire is coming up.
Oh,
That's fun.
I gotta be ready.
Yeah, you gotta be
You gotta
ready,
be
girl.
ready.
It's gonna be fun. All right, guys, keep listening to the hottest radio station in town, 96.4 Spice FM.
City on fire.
And it's exactly 11:51 p.m. and you are hooked onto the hottest radio station in town, 96.4 Spice FM.
What happened
Tazzy
there?
is here. I'm feeling very sexy. Okay, it's not my
Oh my
fault.
god.
Okay, Tazzy is here.
Trust me, she never talks like that. Okay?
Really? Then she's turned on by me, I guess.
Possibly.
Is here, okay, and
Yeah.
Zephyr Rahman is here, so
Yeah, and all
why
of a
not?
sudden, Tazzy's got this new avatar out. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna talk like that. So I was like, wow.
Hey, what about this? Listen to this.
No,
It's not happening.
Yeah, it sounds like you're in the bathroom, man. Seriously.
I'm sorry, I just like
Oh,
fooling
God.
around a little bit. But Zephyr, this is
Yeah.
actually probably the funnest part of our show. It's called the Spice Rapid Fire.
I'm already scared.
Power. Oh my god.
Fire. Sorry. It's where we bullet you with questions,
Oh my God.
bullet you with
Yeah, we
questions.
basically
Okay, I have my
bombard you.
chest open for you.
Oh yeah, baby.
I
let's
read
go.
into that,
No, don't do it for him. Don't do it. You see his glasses? He can zoom in much more closer than I can.
I can see those things better. But no, it's actually pretty simple. We're gonna ask you questions. All right, to answer every question, you have 3 seconds.
Okay.
All right.
3 seconds?
3 seconds
Okay.
only. Yeah. And if you cannot answer the question, your
Pass.
spice chicken point goes up by 1 if you pass a question.
Okay.
If you fail to answer or you choose not to answer a question,
yeah.
your spice chicken point goes up by 1.
Okay.
All right, so at the end of this interview, we're going to accumulate some spice chicken points.
Uh-huh.
And the number of points is going to determine what you have to do.
Okay.
There's a task at the end of it. Interesting?
All right.
All right.
Loving
It's
it?
interesting and scary at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
let's
yeah.
see. All right, Tazzy,
so
go.
I'm ready. Okay, your biggest addiction.
Oh my God. Music.
Good. Okay.
Wackiest place where you've made out.
First makeup?
I said wackiest place where you've made out.
Oh, okay. A construction building.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
girl. Okay, sorry. Do you prefer granny panties or G-strings?
G-strings.
All right, a celebrity you'd want to wake up with.
Will Smith.
All right. Describe the perfect kiss for you.
Passionate, like very passionate.
Nice.
I know what you're talking about. Okay. If you could pick someone else's brain to replace yours, whose would you pick and why?
Again, what?
If you could pick someone else's brain
Brain.
to replace yours,
Okay. Huh.
Amra Bolina, wish I had his brains or her brains, right? Whose would you choose and why?
Nobody. I
You want your
like.
own
I
brain.
like. Yeah, I like my own brain.
Represent. Okay, sorry. First thing that comes into your mind when I say Master D.
Smart.
All
Clever.
right.
Yeah.
Rihanna.
Bold.
Nice. Spice FM.
Awesome.
All right. I like that, baby.
Interesting. Okay. Between love and lust, what would you choose?
Both.
You can't take both. You gotta take one.
No, she chose
both. Yeah, we need both.
unfair.
Both of the mixture.
Smart
Okay.
answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your naughtiest fantasy.
Oh, you don't wanna know.
We want to know. Trust me. If you feel uncomfortable, I'll help you with that later. But
All
tell
right,
me.
naughtiest fantasy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
Chicken
yeah.
point goes up by 1. Okay. Your worst enemy.
Worst enemy.
Yes.
Nobody, because I like my enemies.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I like this tactic. You're making me, repeat the question. in
No.
the process.
Sometimes I don't actually understand.
All right.
That's
Okay.
why.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair
yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Do you think we should legalize marijuana?
I'm not into it, but I think yes.
All right.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A musician you think is overrated.
Overrated.
Yeah.
International or
Anyway.
this girl, this all about the bass.
Oh,
Megan
yeah.
Trainor.
Megan
Yeah,
Trainor.
yeah, yeah.
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
All right. Hottest guy for you?
Hottest guy for me.
Yes.
What
Like
do you want to know?
one name.
The hottest guy
right
for
now.
me is...
Okay, right now, so many guys.
No.
Okay, yeah,
Point
yeah,
goes
yeah,
up by
yeah,
2.
I like that answer
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
So many guys. Seriously. Okay. The next question. Would you ever kiss a frog?
No,
Okay.
of course not.
That's quick.
Yeah,
Your thoughts on nipple piercing?
I think
Oh.
that's hot. I mean, I want to see
we go.
on you.
There we- You know what? We were talking about this at the beginning of the show. Oh my god. I'll get to the next question.
Yeah.
If you could bathe in something apart from water,
Yeah.
you would bathe in?
Sand. I don't know. I just
Yeah, I
told
just wanted to
something.
not
Yes.
take that point. Okay.
Wine, baby girl. All right, rate the following starting with your favorite, okay?
Yeah.
All right? Tassan, Habib, Mumtaj, Sharar Nizam, Oishi.
I have to what?
Your favorites at
First,
the top?
so you
least
name your
favorite at the-
most favorite at the top,
Okay, so
and then in
again,
decreasing order.
Tassan, Habib, Mumtaj, Sharar Nizam, Oishi.
First, Sharon Nizam, then Tahsan, then Habib, Mumtaz, Oishi.
Oishi, all right, girl.
Okay. Your favorite emoji or emoticon that you use the most on your phone? Your favorite one?
The favorite.
Yeah.
There's this, rolling eyes.
Yeah.
That one. I really like that. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Okay. Do you like your men fit or with a beer belly?
Of course, fit.
Who knows? Some girls like it.
Really?
I don't know.
I mean, they want.
why are you
they,
saying yeah?
then they want the
Cushion for the pushing?
cushion and the money talks. I guess.
Oh God,
I don't know.
I
Of course.
support that. I support that.
Yeah, have you seen this? It's all money.
Oh God.
All right. If
Yeah.
you could change one thing about your first sexual experience, it would be.
So you're basically saying that. Okay.
All right. So that's
All right.
3 chicken points.
All
3
right,
chicken points.
girl.
3.
Okay, the most important question and
Yeah.
the last one: what would you rate this interview on a scale from 1 to 10?
Okay. 9.
Okay, and we're gonna keep it like this, right?
Yeah.
All right, but Xefer, sweetheart, it was amazing having you
It
on our
was
show.
awesome.
We would love
Yeah.
to have you back again.
I'm waiting for that.
And lots of love, lots of support. You definitely have all of our support. We think
I
you
can see
can
that. Thank you.
really do really well in the future.
Thank you so much.
And lots of love. Give a lot of love to Xefer Rahman.
And I think with the kind of voice that you've got, it's so distinct and it's so different from what we have in the market right now. I think you should do really, really well for yourself and the kind of hard work that you have put in.
Yes, I want to continue it and make hot fans like this and awesome radios.
But Xefer,
Yeah.
one thing, your listeners are listening to you.
Yeah.
One message you would like to give to them.
Thank you for enjoying this naughty and I don't know spicy
She says
By-
not to like me, eh?
and spicy interview. And, keep following my YouTube and all that and see what I'm up to.
Of course.
Keep giving her lots of love, lots of,
and thank you so
support.
much for the support.
Just before we let you go, a friendly reminder.
Yeah.
We've got 3 chicken points, spiced chicken points.
Yeah.
And to all the listeners out there, if you want to know what we make Xefer do, head over to our Facebook page in a while, facebook.com/96.4 Spice FM BD. All right?
My God. Okay, oh my God. All right, I'm scared.
We're just gonna come back in a bit, probably in a few seconds. Till then, enjoy the music only on 96.4 Spice FM.
City on Fire.
Oh,